subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Welcome children, I am Sherin from GK Jain Schools, Chennai. In today's class, we are going to see a very interesting and the most important topic, that is a good touch and a bad touch. Before going into the video, I want everyone to subscribe our YouTube channel, that is GK Jain Schools, to get more videos on the daily updates. And if you like the content in this video, click the like button. So the topic for today is good touch and the bad touch. It is very important that every student and every kid's children must know the difference between a good touch and the bad touch. This topic, good touch and the bad touch, is not only about the education, but it also about the social awareness. It is very important and very necessary to know. And every students, it is a mandatory to know about the good touch and the bad touch, and it is the responsibility of the parents as well as the teachers to guide the kids to know about the good touch and the bad touch. We will see this good touch and the bad touch in this class today. So children, before going into the good touch and the bad touch, we must know about our private parts. We know about the body parts, that is hand, face, stomach, legs. These are all the body parts which can be seen by others. The private parts are the body parts which are covered by the swimsuits. For boys, the private parts are below the chunk area, and for the girls, the private parts are the chest as well as the below the chunk area. These are the private areas of boys and the girls. These private parts are their personal spaces which are not seen, touch or take pictures by others. So, and it is okay when your mother or father touches it or seen it in order to clean your body and dressing up. But it is not okay when someone forcingly touches you. If someone touches you like that, you have to inform this to your parents or your teachers or the elders who protect you. And it is okay when the doctors examine your private parts in the presence of your mother. Underline that, in the presence of your mother. Only in the presence of your mother, the doctors are allowed to see or touches your private part to examine you. And it is not okay when somebody shows you their private parts. If somebody show you their private parts also, it is a big no. You have to inform your parents or your elders. So, in the topic of private parts are the parts which are covered by the swimsuits. For boys, it is under the chunk area. For girls, it is chest and under the chunk areas, which should not be seen, touched or taken pictures by others. And it is okay when it is examined by doctors in the presence of your mother. And if someone shows you their private parts also, it is wrong. You have to inform to your elders or your mother, father. This is about the private parts. And if someone touches your private parts or else some other parts, but when you feel unsafe, first and foremost you have to say a big no to them. And then immediately you have to inform your parents or the safe circle. The safe circle is the circle which was formed by our parents whom you can trust, and they will protect you from those disasters. So when someone touches you and you feel unsafe, it can be body parts or else a private parts, but when you feel unsafe, you have to inform to your parents or the safe circles. The safe circles will protect you from that disaster and you can trust them. This safe circle was made by your parents. If someone touches your private parts, you have to say a big no to them, and you have to inform them that it is wrong to touch others' private part. If they are doing that, you have one form to overcome that. That is, you have to shout as loud as you can. By doing this, they might leave you, and as soon as you have to inform your parents or the safe circles, that is, it can be your teachers or your grandma, grandpa, the safe circles or your parents. And you should not allow anyone to touch your private parts, and you should not see anyone's private part. The people who are doing this, like they are touches your private part, they might tell you that you should not tell to anyone about this, or they might give you some gifts to make you not telling to anyone else. But it is a wrong. You should not do that. You have to inform to your parents as soon as you can. So it is necessary, it is mandatory to inform your parents. Your parents must know if someone touches your private part, and it is a wrong if someone touches your private part, and if someone show their private parts. And now I'm going to tell you how to differentiate a good touch and a bad touch. There is a slight difference between a good touch and a bad touch. It is must to know about this difference. I already told you about the private parts. This private parts should not be touched or seen or taken pictures by others. Now the difference between a good touch and a bad touch is, if your father hugs you, or your mother hugs you, or your grandfather, grandmother pats you, how will you feel? You will feel good, happy and secure. These feelings are called as a good touch. If someone touches you, you feel happy, good and secure, safe, that it is called as a good touch. If someone touches you, that is, if someone kicks you or pinch you, that is called as a bad touch. So the bad touch are not only the kicking, hitting and pinching. If someone touches your private parts or someone kicks you, hits you, all comes under the bad touch. So when someone touching you badly, you will feel unsafe. You will not feel good at all. You will feel bad about it. That is called as a bad touch. So the difference between a good touch and a bad touch is, for good touch, if you will feel happy, good and safe about the good touch. But if someone touches you badly, you will feel unsafe, bad about it. This is a slight difference between the good touch and a bad touch. The bad touch can be not only in your private parts, it can be in your face, lips, eyes, anything. If someone touches your lips also, you have to inform to your parents and or else your teachers, whom you can feel safe, you can inform to them. And it is must you have to inform to them. This is all about the good touch and the bad touch. Good touch are the touches which gives you a good feeling. You must feel safe in it. The bad touch are the touches which gives you a bad feeling. You might feel unsafe. That is called as a bad touch. Now I am going to give you some examples to keep yourself safe. If someone touches you unsafe, what are all the things you have to do it immediately? So for this I am going to give you some examples. Okay. First one is when you touches the butterfly or a bird, what they will do? They will immediately fly away. Or else if you touches a puppy or a dog, what they will do? They will bark and scares you immediately. Likewise, you have to save yourself from those peoples, from those who are touches badly. How? We have to use our own voice. So talking is the most powerful tool to make ourselves come from those dangers, and you have to run away to the safe adults. So the two ways are the one is you have to use your voice, you have to talk, you have to inform to your parents, or else you have to shout loudly as you can. This is the first way. And the second one is you have to immediately run away from that place and go to the safe zone. That is, it can be any adults of the safe zone. So these are the two ways you can do immediately when someone touches you unsafely. And lastly, many of them might have a doubt. If I tell to my parents, they will scold me. It is not like that, because you are a good children and your parents will not scold you for this. The people who do like that, that is, they gave you the unsafe touch, are the bad people and they will be punished. For that, you have to inform to your parents, and the parents are always there for you and trust you, they will take care of you. So you have to inform them each and everything that disturbs you. So you have to inform to your parents, they will not scold you for anything. You have to be frank to your parents, and then they are there for you to listen each and everything, and they will give you a solution for this. If you want to get a solution for a particular thing, you have to inform to your parents about the bad touches. I hope all you have understood a thin line between the good touch and the bad touch and about our private parts. It is very, very, very mandatory that every kid, every children, it is boy or girl, no issues, but every children must know these good touch and bad touch. Good touch and bad touch are for both the male child as well as a female kid. So every children should know this about the good touch and bad touch. And then it is a very important note to the parents. Parents have to touch their children. If they told you like this, you have to take actions. Only then they will believe you. So you have to trust and believe the words of your kids. It is very important, and it is the duty of the parents as well as the teachers to teach the kids about the bad touch as well as the good touch. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, click the like button and don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.